Welcome back. Hope you had a great weekend. So last week we discussed the market potentially a pullback, for a wave four before we proceed for a wave five higher. You can kind of see that we kind of had that move higher, then we went lower on FOMC, and then Thursday, Friday we had a pretty bullish day. So I still think, a little bit more in this wave five extension is still left to be had. So I would say some potential targets would obviously be 5,000, a very obvious psychological number, and 5030. But yeah, I'm looking for a wave three to kind of figure out, kind of have that blow off kind of rally this week. And then probably maybe in a couple of weeks this rally extends at the most, but I do think that we have a big wave four coming soon. So I think ideally, sell in or, trade laggards during this. But yeah, if we break back below, let's say 4930, then I think, we're going to come down to revisit 4700. So
this short clip is presented by Community. Fast track your learning curve and profit with our Leduc Trading Discord community. It is ideal for beginners who love the chase. Community provides access to not only Samantha's daily market thoughts and chase trades, but also her fabulous team of live stage mentors who share their actual trades and risk management stops across equities, options, and futures. You also get access to custom trade support when you need it. For more information, visit www.leductrading.com/community.
yeah, this is still, kind of the chart I'm looking at. And even look at QQQ. I'm looking for that wave five to kind of finish out this week before we come down for the wave four and we go higher. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking at in the broader market. We look at the dollar, right? For example, you can see that we did break out of this, resistance, and we are pushing. You can see that we do have this level here is a resistance. So, I mean, if you're a bull, this is ideally where you'd like to see a rejection to come down, because if the dollar starts to, break out of this 104.3 level, then, market could come under some selling pressure. Same for the 10-year yield as well. You can see that this is our A wave, this is our B wave, and starting to go higher for that C. So I would say maybe we come down for the wave two where we have that fifth wave in the market, and then we kind of have that push on the yields as well. And let's look at the wicks again for some clues. And you can see that we again are continuing hold this channel and we are chopping sideways. But again, as you can see here, we're unable to break over that 14.5 level. So, I mean, if we can get over 14.5, then, this wave three top, you can see everywhere that, as you can see here, the sooner wick starts to break higher than 14.515, then the more likely we, top out here and then have some induced volatility. With that being said, let's look at this week's watch list. The first one I have is Wynn, and that you can see that we did break out of this descending channel, and it is, having some kind of resistance here at the 97 level. So if you can break over 97, then we, have a clear path to like 99, 101. So that's the reason I have, Wynn calls on this week's watch list. Similarly, I also have Google, right? I do think that this earnings dip could just be a minor wave four. You can see this was our A, our B, or C. As long as we, hold over 143 and continue to hold this channel, we can push again, kind of break above into 156, 157, before this wave three is done. So that's what I have for Google. The next one I have is Microsoft. I mean, we spoke about this last week and it kind of had that minor pullback, but as we've discussed, I do think that Microsoft is very extended, so I am looking for this to top out, maybe 422, 425, probably the maximum it can push up. I do think I wouldn't short yet, right? I would ideally like it break over 420, and then I'm definitely, eyeing 370 again on Microsoft. So it's, or unless, you break again below that 397 level, then again, 370 comes into the picture for Microsoft. Last but not the least I have is ZOM. And you can see here that oil rejecting at previous resistance doesn't really look below 101. I think, we break this low. We probably test 95 again on ZOM. I do have a fib level at 90.72 as well. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great day.
Subscribe to Leduc Trading YouTube channel for more Wolf's weekly Wavelist videos and other content.